Hi Aquarius, welcome to the Manifesting You YouTube channel. This is your love and romance general tarot reading for the month of Teen. Keep in mind this is a general energy surrounding Aquarius. You can also check out your moon and your rising sign. That often gives you a little bit more insight. And I've shuffled and we're ready to go. Okay Aquarius, this first card here is going to represent your expectations, hopes, and fears for love in the month of October. The middle card is the obstacle or the challenge to overcome. And the last card is the realization or the outcome. Okay, Aquarius, so expectations, hopes, fears for love. We have the very interesting Eight of Wands. So this is exciting energy for you, Aquarius. This is, I feel like, you looking out at your world, at life, at the universe, and you've got a lot coming for you. You've got all these wands. You have all this fire energy. You could obviously be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this is you feeling like, wow, what I have set in motion, I mean, there's a lot happening for me right now. This is very beautiful, and I know you deserve this, Aquarius, because your hard work is paying off. This could just be your life in general, but it's also relationship. So everything that you've put out, all the hard work, all the communication, all the knowledge that you have put forth in the universe is raining back into you, raining back into your world. And what's cool is I feel like you're going to be able to see this. This is tangible. It's not just in your mind. It's actually happening. Almost so much activity. It's like there's no room left for anything else. This is you also taking the lead. I feel like taking the lead in your romantic relationships. Realizing that, you know what you have to do. You know what needs to happen to move this thing forward, to make something start. It's also about completion. So some of you are coming to some serious conclusions and serious decisions about romance. I like this too, Aquarius, because you're ahead of the game. It's like you understand things that honestly, not all signs do. You know, your futuristic thinking, you are gifted with kind of this input of knowledge, I think, that God and the universe gives you. And you see things before they happen or see things before they come. So there's a sense, too, of knowing. There's a lot of knowledge coming to you about, this could be about your partner, this could be about the relationship, or it could be about your role in relationships, your purpose, or what you're seeking, what you want. And for others of you, you've got strong fire going on. And for others of you, it could be a new love. This could be a beginning of a new relationship. For others of you, though, I feel like you're coming to an understanding or completion. It could kind of go either way here. Because the Eight of Wands is about infatuation. Someone maybe has really caught your eye, or, they're very infatuated with you. And there's a lot of energy. So you might just be getting someone really demonstrating or showing you that they're into you, or vice versa. I like this too, Aquarius, because this person or this relationship or the fact of what you want it's full of freedom. It's full of adventure, holidays. It could even be like a holiday romance. Holidays are around the corner. So maybe you're just sensing that love is in the air for you. Like you feel like something is coming for you. It's exciting. It's just around the corner. And, this is actually a strong sign that, there's holiday romance right around the corner. And others of you, it's like you know what you want, and you want to be swept off your feet. You almost want this burst of energy, this burst of fire, this passionate person to come in your life and just sweep you off your feet. And we have water here. So for others of you, this could be travel. You and your partner are traveling. There's a lot of plans. There's a lot of things happening. Like I said, there's just full of movement, full of momentum. And it could involve being overseas or, traveling to a different area or a different place, a far away land. So lots of excitement for you, Aquarius. Okay, so with all this excitement and this kind of whirlwind, action, things happening, we have as the challenge or the obstacle, very interesting, we have the Empress. The Empress is ruled by Taurus or Libra. So on the surface here, that could be just a direct correlation to someone that you're with, and that's a challenge, a Taurus or a Libra. But what I do feel like you're dealing with here, and I almost feel like, Aquarius, this isn't you for the most part, but I feel that it could be someone that you're dealing with. Now, the Empress, if it's going to be the challenge here, someone may not be understanding you the way you would like them to. Because this person here is struggling to grow. When the Empress is very fruitful, you see you have all these plants around her. She's very, she produces a lot in her life. She has a lot of results, a lot of things to show for it. So if this is the obstacle or the challenge, someone that you might be dealing with could be incredibly exciting, sweeps you off your feet. But when it comes to their personal growth and development, that could prove a challenge, and that might frustrate you. The other thing that this card can talk about is, we have a strong woman here, a strong female energy. So it could point to a mother issue. This could be for your partner, someone that might have had an absent mother, or, just someone that had issues with their mother. And so that might be the issue that's coming up in relationships. If you're a female and you have a male that had an issue with mom, that could be kind of something that's preventing him from growing or going deeper. And the other thing, Aquarius, is that I'm getting a lot of action and excitement. And so that alone is so exciting that once that calms down and once that wears off, taking it to that next level where it needs to really kind of through the mundane, everyday stuff, or even taking love from the head to the heart. Because here the Empress, she really expresses, she has a heart on her chest. She expresses her heart. She's very in tune with her emotions. And so maybe Aquarius, things are coming to you, opportunities are coming to you, but when it comes to really getting into the emotional aspect of it, or the feelings and how you feel about this person or the situation, or how they feel about you, that's where it's getting a little sticky. That's where, it's a little challenging. Someone here is having a hard time expressing their emotions. Their heart, and like I said, if it has been a mother issue, the heart may be blocked or closed, because obviously with the mother, we're very connected with our hearts. The other thing for others of you is there's a disconnection here. So you feel disconnected from your partner. If this is you and you're looking out at the foreign, faraway land, maybe you're not in touch with your partner. Maybe it's a long-term relationship. And yes, it's exciting. They really stimulate you, but you just feel disconnected. They're far away and you're not able to connect as close as you would like, in a physical way or in an emotional way. And then lastly, what I'm getting here, Aquarius, is there's a commitment issue here. So I feel that you have or are going to have a lot of opportunities for love and romance, but I almost feel like the idea of it is more exciting than the actual reality of it, because the Empress is, obviously all in. She's in with her heart, with her emotions. And so if it's the challenge here, somebody has the habit or is tempted to kind of bail out when things are getting real serious and hardcore and long term. So maybe you're just being challenged to give up your freedom, to give up, you feel that you'll be locked down or confined. And so either you or your partner wants to pull away when things start getting close. It's like putting a damper on the progression and the development of the relationship. And for others of you, if you're in it all the way and your partner is not, the Empress, as a challenge, she can be kind of like the grass is greener on the other side. Someone could be very flirtatious, really wanting to kind of stir up trouble elsewhere. So it can hint to something going on elsewhere. Okay, so the realization or the outcome, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse, another strong fire energy. And now we have the Four in the reverse. So like I said, there's a lot happening for you this month, Aquarius, and love and romance. The Four of Wands in reverse does talk about instability, because the Four upright is about the complete opposite. It's about stability. This does talk about the home front. And so you're either traveling, or your loved one is traveling, or you're thinking about traveling, or your romance and your relationship is about a distant, faraway land, because now we have stability kind of turned up on its head. So this is like being uprooted. So something in your relationship could change, could transform, could move out of the traditional or the normal sense. And it also could point to a relationship being temporary, that it's not going to be a long-term thing, that maybe you're interested in this person for now, but it's not really going to go anywhere. Some of you are leaving home or leaving a family or leaving, maybe it's not even permanent, but there is a feeling of leaving, going somewhere else or wanting to go somewhere else. And for others of you, this card is a lack of freedom. So, Aquarius, freedom is so important for you. And you need someone that's going to allow you to move and to grow. But you also could be being forced to move when you really, are settled somewhere. For others of you, I just get a sense and feeling that there's a lack of growth and development because we have the Empress as a challenge. And if this is in the reverse, it's like there's a lot of happening, but to take it to the next level, to get, more advanced, in depth, emotionally, there's restrictions there. There's blocks there. Either you or your partner is kind of not wanting it to go there. It also could just be that, like I said, your partner is far away. This is a long-term relationship, and so you're not having the ability to be as close with your partner as you would like. The main thing I'm getting here, though, Aquarius, is that you're moving on in some way, shape, or form. Whether you're in a relationship or you're single, you have so many opportunities. You have so many new things coming into your life. It's probably going to be hard to pick which opportunity you're going to do because they're endless. And so this is a very exciting time for you. There's so many things on your horizon, and I feel like you understand this. You're open to it, and you're seeing it. Now, as far as how deep you want these opportunities to go, well, that's up to you and your partner, okay? Because I do sense that you don't want your freedom restricted. You want to be able to move and expand and grow. You could be involved with a fire sign here, and it's going to be incredibly exciting, expansive. But as far as the depth and the development, I do feel that you're going to have to really work hard for that or desire it this month, going into the rest of this month. So I really hope this reading has helped you. If it has, I would so appreciate for you to like and subscribe to the channel. That's going to make sure you get all the messages, the tips and tools on how to manifest and be your highest and best self. Aquarius, thank you so much for watching and have an awesome rest of your day.